Renting a house is very different from renting an apartment or a room. A house offers more space, more privacy, and more independence, but it also comes with a much higher level of responsibility. Choosing to live in a single-family home means choosing a lifestyle that closely resembles homeownership, even though the property is rented. In a house, the tenant has nearly total control over the living environment. There are no shared hallways, no on-site management, and no maintenance staff checking in regularly. With that level of control comes accountability. The condition of the home, inside and out, is largely shaped by the person living there. Lawns need to be maintained, snow needs to be cleared, trash needs to be managed, and small issues need to be addressed before they turn into major problems. Utilities in a house are also typically the tenant's responsibility. Heating, electricity, water usage, and other services are controlled directly by the occupant. Unlike apartments, where systems may be centralized or monitored, a house requires the tenant to actively manage energy use, weather-related concerns, and seasonal changes. Frozen pipes, clogged drains, and temperature control are not abstract concepts in a house. They are real responsibilities that require attention and care. Appliances are another area where responsibility increases. In many single-family homes, tenants supply and maintain their own appliances. This reflects the reality that appliances are used exclusively by the tenant and are not overseen by a property manager. When something breaks, the tenant is often responsible for addressing it, just as a homeowner would. This expectation reinforces independence and reduces confusion about ownership and accountability. A house also demands a longer-term mindset. Most house rentals are not short-term arrangements. They are intended for stability, consistency, and long-term occupancy. This means tenants are expected to treat the property as a home, not a temporary stop. Carelessness, neglect, or avoidance of responsibility can have lasting consequences. Not just for the property, but for the tenant's rental history and future housing opportunities. Because of this, renting a house is often part of a screening process focused on responsibility. It is best suited for individuals or families who are prepared to manage their own lives, budgets, and living environment. Paying rent on time, communicating clearly, maintaining the property, and addressing issues promptly all demonstrate maturity and reliability. These traits are essential in a house rental because there is no safety net of shared oversight. The difference between a house and an apartment is not just square footage, it is expectations. Apartments are designed for convenience and reduced responsibility. Houses are designed for autonomy. That autonomy is empowering, but it is not effortless. It requires discipline, planning, and a willingness to take ownership of daily tasks. Ultimately, renting a house is an opportunity for those ready to step into greater responsibility. It offers freedom, privacy, and control, but it also demands accountability. For tenants who are prepared to take care of a property, manage their obligations, and treat the home with respect, a house can provide stability, growth, and a strong foundation for the future.